Hello, 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 everybody. Today we are going to talk about the odd symptoms of perimenopause that no one talks about. Hot flashes, night sweats. We know that, right? Everyone talks about that. But what about electric shocks? What about a burning tongue? Sudden rage over nothing. These are real but rarely discussed symptoms of perimenopause. And if you've been told everything is normal, this video is for you. I'm Dr. Sarah from Lesh Lifestyle, and today we're diving into the strange, frustrating, and often misdiagnosed symptoms that happen when your hormones start shifting in your 30s and 40s. If you've listened to me talk at all, you know that perimenopause can start 10, sometimes 15 years before actual menopause happens. And in that time, your estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone just don't decline. They fluctuate wildly. That fluctuation can impact almost every system in your body. Okay, almost every single system. Most of these symptoms don't show up on basic labs, and yet they're very, 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 very real. Let's walk through them and see why they actually happen. All right, so the first one that no one tells you about is joint pain and morning stiffness. You're waking up feeling like you've aged 20 years overnight. Why? Estrogen supports collagen and regulates inflammation. When it drops, your joints swell more easily, cartilage breaks down faster, and recovery takes longer. Many women get misdiagnosed with early arthritis when it's actually hormone related. Ah, shocker. All right, number two, burning tongue or metallic taste. Yes, this is real. It's called burning mouth syndrome, and it's often hormonal. Estrogen affects saliva production, mucous membranes, and nerve sensitivity. So when estrogen levels drop, your mouth can feel dry, hot, or develop a strange taste. It's not in your head, it's in your hormones, as we say. Okay, what about that electrical shock sensation? I hear this a lot. Women describe these brief, sharp zaps through their head, their chest, their limbs. This is likely tied to how estrogen modulates the central nervous system. So when estrogen fluctuates, it can throw off nerve conduction and neurotransmitter balance, causing these strange, let's call them misfires. All right, what about heart palpitations or racing heart? Suddenly your heart's pounding and you're not even stressed. You're just sitting there. That's what I usually hear. I'm just sitting there, Dr. Sarah. My heart will go crazy. Estrogen helps regulate the autonomic nervous system, which we said, which can keep, adrenaline in check. As that declines, your body's more easily pushed into fight or flight, causing episodes of rapid or irregular heartbeats, especially around ovulation. Also, remember, this can be other things, right? So, when we're ruling this out or when we're looking at your diagnostic symptoms, we rule everything out, right? Heart palpitations can have other reasons for them, other physiologic reasons. But certainly our changes in estrogen can also cause them. If you've never had heart palpitations in your life and now you have them in your 30s or 40s, this could be playing a role in the culprit. What about like sudden rage or emotional swings? You're calm 1 minute, then you're furious 1 minute, then you're crying the next, right? That's because estrogen affects serotonin, which is a mood stabilizer. And when estrogen crashes, so does your emotional regulation. Add in progesterone's calming GABA effects, dropping that too. And it's like literally an emotional whiplash. And remember that not in perimenopause, our hormones not only are declining, but they're volatile, right? We're sensitive, they're volatile. So these swings are caused by that. I hear a lot of women tell me they have dry skin, dry eyes, or even ringing in their ear. But I hear a lot of like dry, itchy skin. Remember that estrogen helps hydration in the integrity of the skin and the mucous membranes. So when it declines, your skin may itch, your eyes can dry. You could even get tinnitus or ringing in the ear. Some women describe it as buzzing sensation that they hear kind of like a bee. But that can be related to the blood flow and the nerve function. So bottom line is this. If you're experiencing these symptoms and thought something's wrong with me, you're not wrong. That's something and it's not wrong. It's just happening. It's called perimenopause. But your doctor may not be trained to recognize these symptoms, especially in women under 50. Listen, You hear me preach this, and if this is the first time you've ever heard me talk, please listen to more. You don't need to suffer in silence. You don't need to be dismissed. And guess what? You are not crazy. You are not crazy. Go on the YouTube and watch our video on how to talk to your doctor about your hormones and advocate for yourself. Okay. Drop your email in the comments here, and we're going to send you a free guide. 10 questions to ask when you think it might be your hormones. We would love for you to like, subscribe, and share with all of your friends. Here at Lesh Lifestyle, we specialize in personalized hormone care and integrative solutions for women who want answers and want to feel like themselves again. We would love to work with you if you're here locally in Florida or Telemed in New York and Texas. Listen, please, we are on a mission to help as many women as possible. If you find this valuable, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, guess what? Stay well.